19. I'm gonna start off with a career game. Be a pro. Be a pro career. There we go. And high, and high. Against the Golden Knights. Street elements, body running elements.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Barry's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Kincaid's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the Panthers. The coach's decision is made easy by the Zeros. That means not losing. That's a coach's dream. And his family's. Dings it off the iron. And he missed the net.
Well, you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Slid to Ekblad. Cranks a blast. And a save. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Kincaid's play this season.
Barry's annoyed. Might be something.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
The Panthers prevail again. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Look out, here he comes.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Passed in the corner to Huberdeau. That's the end. Good work by Stone. Vegas carrying on up the wing. What a hit that was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing the jet.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Pitching this one to Aiken. Back on his stick. Muscled long to Carrier. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. A shot. The Panthers skated up on the side. Missed the net by a mile. Chip to Aiken. Scooped up by Huberdeau. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Great block. Whoa, look at this. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Filppula. Tremendous hit. Laid on to Aiken. Goes back deep for it. The Panthers are driving it from the wing. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Collected by Pacioretty. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Shot on goal. Point blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop. Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
A little under 7 minutes have passed. We are deadlocked at 0. They took that draw and won it. Quick wrister. Save. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Gives it over to the point. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
A rocket. Score! He got iron with that shot. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Florida's won that neutral zone faceoff. Fires! Oh, and he robbed him. Propelled to Carlson. Brings it in for an attack. Long lead pass to Schmidt. Great save. Looking to Hoffman. Trying to go to Barry. And he shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Takes that pass. Shoots it on. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pass attempt to Stone. Good work up front on that hit. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Flipped it toward open area. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Can he clear the zone? Passing one off now to Barry. And he gains the zone. Receives that pass from the other side. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Wrister, a wonderful scoring chance denied. Picked up by the defense. Puck is thrown to Carlson. He's not afraid to make enemies, is he? Locks on that to Pacioretty. Looking from the corner. Jabbed away by Yandel. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Moving it to Huberdeau. And ripped to Barry. Hatchets one. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Florida's got that face-off win. Strong wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Florida's come up big on another face-off. Shoots one. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. Florida's up their margin in this game to 3. Gives it on a cross from the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Had it away. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Big drive. Used that big goalie stick well. 2-on-1. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Huge stop by Fleury. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Pacioretty's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Tries to get it on net. That shot went badly wide.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly. Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
McNabb spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Schmidt's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Snaps one. Got it all. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near. Enough said. Here they go. A big roundhouse and the decision.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just under 3 minutes left to go. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. No!
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Carries it on in from center. Swept on to Theodore. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Scorches one. Score!
Yes.
He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly,
He scores!
Good.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Did what he's made to do. Play stopped. That puck is just held. And the gloves will come off. The decision of the referee is final.
Really?
It was worth 5 each for fighting.
this is the game
He's
from
afraid he
yesterday.
might get
Strap
hit.
your helmets
Fucking
on, get your sweaters buttoned down.
right.
There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. I'm not sure if the momentum can change. This has turned into a little bit of a
winning.
blowout, but somebody had to
Clearly.
step up.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Crosses that line.
You set or create momentum by your ability to either handle the puck or by your ability to lay the body on. His isn't a skill game. Right now tonight, he's been among the most physical players.
That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
This is something we're going to have to take a look at a little later on, see if they get back to it.
Critical win of the draw. That puck struck him in front. Hammers one. That's goalpost low. Loud clang. No goal. On to Theodore. Flings it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Vegas has been defending more than attacking so far in this game, but they've got 2 periods to turn it around. They'll need to get some possession and convert on their scoring chances if they want to get back in it.
Second period has begun. Will it be like the first, or will it not? Florida's got that win. Brings a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. A shot. He scores. That is a milestone for him. His 400th point. The Panthers have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. What a ripper from the point.
Well, there's no doubt about what he's got on his mind tonight. He wants to be as aggressive as possible to try and set a tone for his team through his use of the body.
And there is another big hit. Slid to Pacioretty. Florida's in possession and moving up the wing. Gains the zone. Solid work there by Stone. Terrific save. Fires! Not on the net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Florida's got another win. Save. Fires. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Setting it up. He scores. He takes one more serving and fills his plate. Have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Over 5 minutes played here in the second. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. A shot. Got his pad on that. Takes it right back.
20 seconds.
They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Lets it go. Made the save. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. Good shooting place. Save! And still another save. What a show! Pass to the slot. Rips one. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Gets it back. Shoots one. He scores! Barry's just like his team, winning everything. Gains that offensive line. Score! Off the iron and in.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Subban's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
The Panthers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. Off that face-off through the wickets, and he's got it again.
Assisted by number 55.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Florida's got the puck in the neutral zone. What a ripper. Save there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Florida's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Perfect wrister. Good place to shoot from, and he does. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Routine save. An enormous cork job on that one. Save. Florida's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Now it's directed to Barry. Shoots, and a save. And he holds on and stops play.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Five minutes apiece for
Really?
fighting.
He does
The way
that
they
every
went,
time
they
if
should
I'm
have
winning
gotten
the
10.
bid.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Pitching this one to Ruta. And on to Barry. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Barry's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Critical face-off win there. Hit the post
What
with the
the hell?
shot. Gains the zone. Stays along the boards.
Florida's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team this is exactly how we want to play. They haven't had one hiccup tonight.
That face-off is won. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Looks to make a play. Puck controlled now by the defense. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Chip to Gardner. Nice stick by the defense. He gets that pass ahead in stride. He throws it there. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
That was not me.
Florida's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Has it back deep. He is finishing his checks tonight. Score! Is it? It is! One more for him! The Panthers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Fires, snapped out of the air. Puck grab, they're ready to go. That puck's loose, deflected away by Huberdeau. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a timely save, a beautiful one.
The Golden Knights with a clean win on the draw. Whipped on the shot. Gathered up by Huberdeau. from the outside. He missed the net.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. In that defensive zone, an important play. Directing that one to Holland. Plotting strategy from behind. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. The Panthers are at the wing in neutral ice. Sails it. He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one.
Barry's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Oh, he had enough time to walk into this, and he absolutely pounds this. Goalie doesn't have a chance.
Florida's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Wonderful job on the face-off. Fires, missed the net. Great opportunity,
Hey, welcome.
but the pass didn't connect.
Hey, crap.
There's one that can be handled by Kincaid. Many yards gained to Huberdeau. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. Vegas wheels it up the wing.
Hey, man.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
So, how is Star Wars doing for you?
Skilled play by Huberdeau. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Grabbed. And he works them over with a glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
Barry's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
And here's Ray.
Okay.
Subban's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Seriously, can this guy get in front of
doing
something?
a bad job.
Ray thinks this is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. Might be something coming up
Fight.
here.
He has been looking
Finally.
for this for a while.
Florida's, these two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
He poked it on through and took it back. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Barry's looking for some trouble
Not a
here.
fight.
Hurry
Oh my
up
goodness.
already. Drop your gloves.
And the gloves are off, and here we go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
We don't like
This
each
is
other.
old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be.
The Panthers win the draw. Big drive. Missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Shoots. Hits the post.
Now you you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
Puck loose, now picked up. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Hammers one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Has that point pass as well. Sends it across the blue line. To Barry. Lobs it. Save with the pad. Fires in front. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Score!
Oh, yeah.
Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy? Florida's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. 2 periods have played, a busy time on the shot board. 56 for Florida and 21 for the Golden Knights.
From center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Subban's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Florida's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see. Critical face-off win at that point. Not through. Shot deflected. Muscled long to Ekblad. Pass across at the point. Slides it to Huberdeau. To the point to Yandel. Sends it across the blue line. Got to clear it. The Golden Knights with possession in center ice. Back to the point. Shoots one. Up that right side to Barry. Into the attacking end. Has it in his own end. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Looking to make a play from behind. Score!
Nice.
Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Looking to Huberdeau. In with it now. That one is pointed to him. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Laid on to McNabb. Flings it. Got that in the trapper. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Carlson's lost another draw. His team needs one. They need anything. They're behind. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Florida's quick on the draw. A shot. He scores! This is unbelievable. Florida's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Oh, broke it up. Is able to move on in. Very important steal for him. Good place to shoot from. Propelled to Stone. Skill play by Yandel. With a blast.
Oh,
He
yeah.
scores another one. Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Number 3, Keith Yandel. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Neutral zone carry. Flings it. Fired one and it got the
What the hell?
post. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Steps in from the neutral zone. Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Turned aside with a pad. Vegas from the wing plays it along. Takes that pass off the boards. In front. Big hits in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Barry's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Face-off winning, pushed it ahead and got it. Gathered up again by Huberdeau. And angled to Barry. A point blast. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wrister from the slot. Save. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Huberdeau's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
He has been spectacular, Ray. The Panthers win it. Slid back across from one point to the other. And sent down to Hoffman. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period. But there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. The Panthers wheel one ahead up the wing. He's alone. Great opportunity.
Thanks for liking, man.
Trying to go to Miller. Pass attempt to Smith. Pitching it to Reeves. Skates it into the zone. He's got it. Passing one off now to Barry. Hatchets one.
Oh, yeah.
Another goal.
My slap shots are deadly, man.
Florida's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Poked it through on the faceoff and picked it up again. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch Kurt.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, and that shot was way out.
Shoots it off.
Oh yeah.
What a night he's having. Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Got that pass in his own end. That was a big hit.
That was a major league collision.
Puck is thrown to Miller. A big, big hit.
Crap.
Pitched right ahead through center. On to Barry. Terrific glove
Oh my
save.
God. He actually catched it with his glove and then let it go. You can see it in the replay.
When you're taking a slap shot
Yeah.
like that, you got to
He
get
got
your
it,
whole body
and then
into
let
it.
it go.
He did.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys.
That's
However,
sad.
it ends up in the back of the net.
Florida's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Big drive. Good work there in goal. Barry's got another hit in a game in which he's had many. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Oh, and he is drilled. Looks from the corner. Carries it to the corner. Puck loose. Strong defensive play. Drives ahead. Broke it right up. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A great wrist shot. Terrific determination by Miller. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Can make a play from the corner. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Gets that one on a cross. Paddled aside. Moving it to Huberdeau. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Snapping a pass to Barry. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Snaps a wrister. Big pad save. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are won in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Good defensive read with that one. The Panthers are skating it up at neutral ice. Wow, what a glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Blues will be the next opponent to come through here. Travel is just a part of being the road team, because you know you're going to get just as many times other teams are coming to you. And right now, they are coming through this arena in a parade. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Now it's directed to Carlson. Steps across that line. Slid to Yandel. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Barry's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Carlson's got no face-off luck all day. His team's got none on the scoreboard. Howitzer. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Chip to Coburn. Pitching this one to Barry. A shot. Save. Pass comes to him from the crease.
Really?
Turned a shot on net. Got the save there. Long lead pass to Miller. Save. The Panthers in their own end ready in attack. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Save there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Florida's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
The Panthers win it. Hammer. He
Oh
scores.
yeah. 20. Actually came to 20 points now.
Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Directing that one to Barry. A long scorcher. Made the save. He is shut right off.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Things are heating up with that hit. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Barry's got an absolute cannon from the point. You can see why his teammates find him at every opportunity so he can unleash the cannon to the net.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Last minute to go in the third.
59
Looking to
seconds.
Huberdeau. Got it at the point. Scorches one. And a save. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. A slot wrister. Poke checked away.
Fight. Round one. Fight.
Florida's got it again. Fires one.
Ooh. That's so
Vegas
close.
looks up from the wing. Jab deeper to Carlson. Trying to go to Theodore. Enormous collision. That puck struck him in front. Hammers one. He caught it and he holds on. Nice face-off work. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The Panthers have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
I really need to eat something, so I think I'm gonna go make something to eat first. Choose training. I wanna add to speed, power skating. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something. I'll be right back.